morning, it's Sunday 26th of March 2017. This is Sylvia Shivamurthy and you're listening to the newspaper reviews on www.adavaneng.com. Let's now look at the paper highlights from today's newspapers. The top highlight in Sunday Times says, Airbus contracts end up in London court. An international company through which Sri Lankan Airlines extended leases on three A330-200 aircraft has filed action in London after the national carrier attempted to overturn the contract, saying they were not legally binding. There's another highlight which says, Horana Tyre Factory. Tycoon agrees to pay more. Controversial businessman Nandana Lokuvithana has agreed to pay a higher lease premium for the Horana land earmarked for his tyre factory, export more of his output and develop site infrastructure at his cost. Mr. Lokuvithana consented to the new terms in negotiations with the Board of Investment, official sources told the Sunday Times. He will now deposit 210 million rupees upfront as lease premium as opposed to the 170 million rupees earlier pledged. He will allocate an additional 350 million rupees to develop the site infrastructure, a sum the BOI would earlier have had to spend. The highlight in the middle says, pressure from Tamil Nadu politicos, Rajinikanth not coming. South Indian superstar Rajinikanth has cancelled his visit to Sri Lanka following agitation by Tamil Nadu politicians who insisted he should not visit Sri Lanka because they believe that Tamil concerns are yet to be addressed. Issuing a statement, the actor said he decided to cancel his trip after a request made by Vidudalai Chiruthaikal Katchi leader Thol Thirumavalan and Marumalarchi Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam chief Vaiko. They have urged him not to visit Sri Lanka. I accepted their request because of their cordial relationship with me, Mr. Rajinikanth said. He was scheduled to visit Vaunia on April 9 to hand over to displaced people 150 houses built by the Jnanam Foundation. He was also to take part in a Jaffna event to raise funds for the Jaffna University's research unit. And the highlight at the bottom says, Hambantota deal, major changes in final draft. China Merchant Port Holdings Company Limited, which has clinched majority shares of the Hambantota Port Joint Venture Company, will sell a quarter of them within the first 10 years to a Sri Lankan party at a fair value determined by an independent valuer, the final draft of the concession agreement between the company and the Sri Lanka Ports Authority states. Let's now look at the paper highlights in Sunday Observer. The top highlight says, Indian marketing agency claims 2.5 billion rupees. Solicitor refuses to pay debtor. A decision by Lanka solicitor not to meet its obligation of paying a bill of nearly 2.5 billion rupees owed to an Indian marketing agency has entangled the Ministry of Industries and Commerce in a turmoil that has now gone to higher echelons of the government to be unraveled. The Indian marketing agency claimed to have supplied textiles worth 2.5 billion rupees to meet its work orders issued by solicitors since 2015. Another highlight says, PM's political biography to be launched. The launch of a political biography, Ranil Wickremesinghe, authorized by Dinesh Veerakoddy, will take place at 6 p.m. on April 4th at the Jasmine Room BMICH. The keynote speech will be delivered by a member of the Indian Parliament and former diplomat Shashi Tharoor. And now let's move to the paper highlights in Ceylon today. The top highlight says, offshore websites in Lanka visa scam. Foreign visitors taken to the cleaners. Thousands of foreign visitors arriving in the country are being ripped off by several offshore-based websites who are handling Lankan landing visas in exchange for staggering fees, while the authorities in Colombo remain helpless, it was revealed yesterday. An unknown number of websites or even more are currently in operation and are known to be handling thousands of Sri Lankan visit visas to unsuspecting foreign clients, Immigration and Immigration Chief Nihal Ranasinghe said yesterday. He added that these websites collect the necessary data from the client and later formalize the visa procedure through the government portal. Another highlight says, opening a can of worms. There's another highlight which says, main cause of kidney diseases. It is shocking to note that there is a mystery kidney disease that has been killing thousands of farmers in Sri Lanka's rice belt during the past few decades. And the highlight at the bottom says, foreign judges can hear cases, says Niran. That's all for today's newspaper highlights, and we'll get back to you with more news tomorrow. Thank you.